Jaguars and water don't mix, or so we thought. But a groundbreaking discovery has flipped this notion on its head, leaving scientists both amazed and puzzled. A jaguar in Brazil has shattered the record for the species' longest recorded swim, paddling an astonishing distance that rivals Olympic athletes. This isn't just a quirky animal fact. It's a game changer for how we understand and protect these threatened big cats. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this unprecedented swim challenge everything we know about jaguar behavior and habitat conservation? Let's dive in. While it's no secret that jaguars are formidable predators, their affinity for water is often overlooked. These majestic cats are rarely far from the rivers and wetlands that crisscross their rainforest homes, and they're more than willing to take a plunge to hunt. Typically, these aquatic adventures are short-lived. Until now, the longest recorded jaguar swim was a mere 656 feet, 200 meters. But this new record? It's in a league of its own. Scientists observed a jaguar seemingly swim over a mile across an artificial lake in Brazil, earning it the title of the feline Michael Phelps. This isn't just a fun fact. It raises critical questions about how jaguars adapt to changing environments and what it means for their survival. And this is the part most people miss. This record-breaking swim wasn't just a random event. It was part of an extraordinary journey captured by camera traps around the Serra da Mesa hydropower reservoir in central Brazil. In May 2020, an adult male jaguar was spotted on the reservoir's northern shore. Fast forward to 2024, and the same jaguar, identified by its unique fur pattern, was seen on a small island within the reservoir. To get there, he had no choice but to swim. Researchers mapped two possible routes: a direct 1.54-mile, 2.48-kilometer swim, or a slightly shorter 1.45-mile, 2.33-kilometer route with a pit stop on an islet. Even the most conservative estimate, a 0.79-mile, 1.27-kilometer swim, is nearly 6 times longer than any previously recorded jaguar swim. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary. This kind of long-distance swim by a large, land-dwelling carnivore is incredibly rare, and it offers a unique opportunity to study jaguars' ability to colonize new territories via water. Why does this matter? Because jaguar habitats are increasingly fragmented due to deforestation and human activity. Understanding their movement capabilities is crucial for conservation efforts. For years, experts assumed hydropower reservoirs like Serra da Mesa acted as barriers, isolating jaguar populations. After all, these reservoirs have already submerged over 9,800 square miles, 25,400 square kilometers of rainforest, turning it into a patchwork of islands. But this jaguar's journey suggests these barriers might not be as impenetrable as we thought. The study, published as a preprint on bioRxiz, highlights that the permeability of these aquatic barriers depends on factors like water temperature, boat traffic, and the presence of islets. While the research is preliminary and awaits peer review, its implications are profound. Current conservation strategies focus on connecting fragmented habitats to promote gene flow and ensure the species' long-term survival. But this discovery suggests we might need to rethink our approach. What if jaguars can use water as a highway rather than a barrier? And what does this mean for hydropower development and habitat preservation? The researchers conclude that strategically retaining riparian habitats and placing islets could help maintain landscape connectivity for jaguars and other wide-ranging carnivores. But this raises a provocative question. Are we underestimating jaguars' adaptability? And if so, how should we adjust our conservation efforts? This isn't just a scientific debate, it's a call to action. What do you think? Is this jaguar's swim a one-off anomaly, or a sign of untapped resilience in these incredible animals? Let's discuss in the comments.